Alright, since we're keeping it real, I was thinking about loneliness and being alone, and the difference between being alone and being lonely, and maybe being okay with being alone and not okay with being lonely. And yeah, I'll be completely honest with myself and with you. I'm lonely. It is, or was, I guess it still is, a driving force in my life, is looking for people that can interact with me and me interact with them in a way that just takes away this extreme loneliness that I feel. And hey, look, I didn't even cry yet. And at the same time, I have grown into somebody who is okay, but incomplete maybe, but okay being alone. And this was a process, actually. And when I first noticed it, let me rephrase. At a point in my homelessness, which began about 5 years ago, I don't know, was struggling with being alone, I guess. Yeah, no, yes, and I was and I wasn't. But I guess maybe there was a moment where I recognized my own incompetence at being completely alone. Living alone, in my case, I was on the streets. I'd broken up with girlfriends. So I didn't have anybody with me 24/7 or even anywhere close to that. And I think it might have been when I had a tent hidden in a park and I would go all the way up there. I don't remember exactly when it was, but there was a point where it hit me at how incompetent or uncomfortable or how new it felt to be living alone on my own completely. And I realized that I had gone from living, with my parents through high school and then going to college and being in a dorm. So I had a roommate. Then I quickly moved into a fraternity